I'm Angela from Bremner Hub, and this is Chandra from Simply Shondra. And we're just excited here because this is actually working for us for the first time. So let me get my bearings here. So thanks for joining us tonight. I wanted to share something that's really cool that happened over the weekend with myself here. I had the chance to jump on a Zoom call with Dreaming Beyond Borders. And there's women from all over the world on the call, and it was amazing because everyone had such different backgrounds and different reasons for starting an online business. There is Brianna from the UK who still works part-time as a specialist, but also relies on her online business. And there was Molly, a nurse from London, England, who was there as well. And they were all women from different countries, different careers, and different stages of life. And what struck me was that while the reasons for starting was all different, the value they were getting from it was so similar. A year ago, honestly, I probably would have been nervous to jump on the call like that. I was actually still nervous, but I would have been terribly nervous to speak up, to share my story with people from around the world. But on the weekend, I was nervous, but I was so super excited as well. I was excited to share my experience and talk about why I started looking for a plan B in the first place. So for me, the biggest part of it was thinking about retirement and also thinking about what would ever happen if I found myself without a job again. Mm-hmm. I know that feels what that feels like, and I never wanted to feel stuck ever again. So it was really empowering to be in a room with women from all over the world who were building something for themselves, even though their reasons looked completely different.
Oh my goodness, I love that so much for you. How cool to be on a Zoom with women who are across the world from you. That's amazing.
It truly was.
So I love that because I actually had a really similar experience today in terms of people being from two different worlds and wanting the same thing. So I sat in on a coaching call, or sometimes I like to call it a clarity call because you can get all your questions answered. And there was two amazing women there who are both exploring this online business and seeing if it might fit for their lives. But it was kind of fascinating because they are both from like different places in their life. So one woman is in her 50s, she's a nurse, she has teenagers, and she's starting to think about what retirement might look like. She's used to being busy as a nurse, and I think she's kind of worried about slowing down. And she's thinking about how another income stream might be nice. She'll be able to fund her retirement a little bit more. She'll be able to help her kids if they get post-secondary loans, and all the things that come along with that. And then on the other side of the call, there was an amazing woman who was quite a bit younger. I want to guess she's in her late 20s, early 30s. And she's got three kids, twins who are 2 years old. And she works in the corporate world. So she is an accountant and absolutely loves numbers, loves her job. But she's just trying to find that balance between home life and work and like trying to find that happy medium. So she's kind of just exploring to see what else is out there. And honestly, I can relate to both of them because one is thinking ahead and planning their future, and the other is trying to be fully present in the season that she's in right now.
And that's really the beauty of this. People often assume that everyone starts an online business because they hate their job. But really, they just want to quit doing what they like. They want options. They don't want to quit doing what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Some people absolutely love what they do and they just want another income stream because life is expensive. Some people want that plan B. Some people are thinking about retirement. Some people want more flexibility. Some want options. Some are just curious whether there's another way to create a little bit more freedom in their lives. But what I love is that it does not have to be a one size fits all. This can fit alongside a career that you love. It can fit along raising your kids. It can fit along retirement planning. And it can definitely fit a busy life because you're building around it not trying to squeeze your life around work.
And when you start connecting with people all over the world, like I did, you realize something really quickly. No matter where we live, so many of us are asking the same questions.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know how to create more choices. How do we create security? How do I spend more time doing what matters the most?
Yeah. Exactly. And that's why those calls that you did, that Dreaming Beyond Borders, is so inspiring because the countries are different, the careers were even different, the ages were different, but that desire for the flexibility, for the options, that confidence, a future that feels more secure, that is just something that so many women have in common. And if you've ever been curious what this could look like for you, whether you're 28 with twins or you're planning retirement at 58 or anywhere in between, maybe the question isn't, could this work for someone like me? Maybe the question is, what could this look like in this season of life where I am right now? Because that's where the magic really starts.
It's true. That is where the magic really starts. And
Yeah.
also, Chandra, don't forget there is a promo going on this month. Remember?
Oh, yes. Do you want to tell them about it?
I know little details about it, but it is super exciting. You do get up to 4 times the amount of income back when you start this month. And there's a bunch of different other little promos to go along with it. It is super exciting. There's so many different little details to go along with it.
I know. I wish there was a promo happening when you and I joined
Yeah.
because it would have set us up at just such a different level. Like, one thing our coach Tori explained today that with this promo, um, she spent a full year trying to get to the same level that if you joined and you went with, let's say, our top starter package, you would start at the exact same level. So something she built a year to get, you could walk in and start at that exact same level.
I know.
So it's unheard of. She's been here for 3 years and said she's never seen a promo like this. So now is definitely a good time to check it out. So if there's anyone watching and you're a little bit curious, comment below or message us. We're happy to share with you.
Certainly, we certainly are. Thanks for joining me again tonight, Chandra. I'm super excited to have you again and that this worked for us. Uh,
Yeah.
so
Thank you
yeah,
for having me.
let's do it again one time.
For sure. Bye, Angela.
See you later. Thanks. So thanks for joining us, thanks for joining us tonight. And I hope to chat with you again sometime soon. Take care for now. Bye.